All right, Chai, Sociable City News brings you a snapshot of what's going on in nightlife around the world. Liliana Cortez provides a synopsis of trends, challenges, and innovation in cities that are creating safe and vibrant places for people to socialize. Now, introducing Liliana Live.
Hello, and welcome to the first segment of Sociable City News, your source for nightlife updates. I'm your host, Liliana Cortez, and this is your September 2020 recap. You can take the people out of the club, but you can't take away their party spirit. Even during a pandemic, people are itching to get away. It's no surprise that the nightlife industry is a first-class attraction in many countries worldwide. But can you guess which city is a top destination in today's COVID era? Cancun. That's right, this tropical getaway has become the vacation destination of choice. But even then, Cancun isn't the only place with a vibrant nightlife. Across the sea, Sydney, Australia is set to become the next city that never sleeps. Watch out, Vegas! The New South Wales government has initiated 24-hour Sydney. Now, what if I told you you could go somewhere and be completely isolated in an area where you could party safely without any fear of contracting the virus? You may say, impossible, but Abu Dhabi is ready to make that happen. Inspired by the successful delivery of the UFC Fight Island, Abu Dhabi plans to create an evolved safe zone model for the return of tourism and other events. Now, keep in mind, the UFC held this event that stretched over 11 kilometers of the island and hosted about 2,500 people over 5 weeks. So, party on. Gen Z is partying like it's 1999, with Norway partying it up in caves, the United Kingdom in forests. What's next? The pause on social events due to the pandemic has led to a rise in underground events and illegal raves, making them difficult to track and manage. In Norway, an illegal rave cave left 25 hospitalized, only to find that these attendees had carbon monoxide poisoning. Officials believe this could have resulted from the generators being used, but without an official organized event and no safety measures in place, it's hard to tell. In Wales, United Kingdom, 3,000 people attended a 30-hour-long forest rave. 30 hours. What began around 3 a.m. on a Sunday went well into Monday morning. 8 people were fined 10,000 euros and others were arrested for public indecency and for driving under the influence of drugs. Luckily, cities around the globe are refocusing their efforts on finding new and innovative ways to socialize safely. After all, nightlife is known for its creativity. Let's take a look at Charleston, South Carolina. A lifeguard on duty, a lifeguard tower, and a whistle is all this venue needed to reopen. Overseeing physical distancing and sanitation practices, I would say this lifeguard is keeping us pretty safe. Now, what about grabbing a cold one in these inner tube physical distancing devices? For those of you with a green thumb, how about lunch in a small greenhouse near the water in Amsterdam? Or these mannequins that have a good sense of style, but never seem to finish their glass of wine, kind of making it difficult to sit any closer than 6 feet. Innovative and inspiring to see. We all know COVID-19 has shaken up the industry, but help is on its way. Take the Chicago community, for example. A well-known tamale guy, or simply Claudio Velez, has spent nearly 2 decades selling tamales on the north side, and after building a following, customers raised over $36,000 through a GoFundMe account to open Tamale Guy Chicago on Chicago Avenue. Now here comes the plot twist. After opening, Velez was diagnosed with COVID-19, and it wasn't long before customers created another GoFundMe account, raising almost $50,000 to help with medical expenses. Talk about community. In Washington, D.C., temperatures are dropping, and the Mayor's Office of Nightlife and Culture announced its Streetery Winter Ready Grant Program to offer independent and locally owned businesses $6,000 grants for future outdoor dining winterization costs. Now, if you're at home and you're wondering how you can help, if you're missing that much needed dose of fun, be sure to check out and support all the amazing virtual events being hosted by your favorite artists, bands, stand-up comics, and drag queens. Now that's all we have for today. I have to go look for a tamale now, but don't forget to subscribe to our Sociable City Network to get all the latest updates. And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Sociable City. Tune in next time to Sociable City News. Liliana logging off. Stay safe and party on.